Well, greetings, greetings, my brothers, and truly greetings and grace and peace be to you, my brothers, as well as my sisters. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and truly be glad in this day. And I want to say that the floodgates are open. The floodgates of blessings, the floodgates of wisdom, the floodgates of God's choicest blessings are open for you to receive. And it may not seem as though this is happening because it seems like there's so much resistance that's coming in your life at this moment, in this time. That seems this way. It seems this way. And I'm going to explain. Through scripture what's happening, what's taking place, and the reason why you're at the brink. The reason why you're at the brink. But before I get to the message, if you haven't subscribed to my page, please do it at this time. And also, if anything that I say or have said or will say that bless you real good, do me a favor. Please share the message with someone, because someone will be blessed just like you blessed. And is that all right? Now, this is the message. And I will say that, and I'm going to explain it through the 13th, Numbers the 13th chapter. Numbers the 13th chapter. In Numbers the 13th chapter, Moses sent out 12 spies. And the reason why Moses sent out 12 spies to a place called the Promised Land. The land that flowed with milk and honey. This was the promise. This was the place that God had promised his people for many, many years. They went through Egypt. They were enslaved for 400 years, and they were in the wilderness, and they were going to that place, to that promised place that God had promised them. And interesting to note that when they saw the promised land, Moses sent out spies and sent out men. And there were 10 that went over into the land of Canaan, and everything that was large, everything that was huge and big, massive, the grapes, the pomegranates, but also God in that land were giants. And the fact that they were giants, there were 10, they were intimidated at their stature, at their size. And they ran back to Moses, almost like with their tail tucked beneath them, saying that we can't overcome this company. They're too big for us. We're just too small. We cannot defeat them. And this is the spot, and this is the position where many of you are feeling at this moment in time in your marriage and what you've been praying for in your heart. It's like everything from the past, everything that hurt, everything that would try to hurt you, everything that would confuse you, everything that would bind you, everything that would trip you up has come back to speak to you. Has come back, it has come up to distract you and to confuse you. There's another scripture that says that when an unclean spirit leaves a house, it will go away from a season. And after that season is up, that spirit will say, I'm going to go back to this house and see if it's still clean. Nothing there. And if this house is clean and nothing there, not only am I going to come back, but I'm going to bring my boys. I'm going to bring 7 more spirits. And the last case, the state will be worse than the first. And so this is what's happening. There are spirits, there are demons. This is the prophetic word that are attacking you. They're coming up against you. Stronger demons, familiar demons. And the purpose of these demons is they're there to guard. They're trying to guard your blessing. They're trying to block you from going into and receiving your promise, your heart's desire. And I just want to let you know that This battle is not physical, but it's spiritual. The scripture says that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, darkness, rulers of wickedness, spiritual wickedness in high places. But God lets us know to arm ourselves with the whole armor of God. And so prepare yourself. When your thoughts come in your mind, when things come at you, realize the spirit of what's attacking you. The spirit of what's trying to persuade you, trying to trick you, trying to hoodwink you, trying to bamboozle you. Realize it. Is that all right? Your blessing, your door, the door to your blessing is ajar. And it's up to you to keep walking toward that door. And do not allow any distractions to stop you from getting to your spot, to getting what God has promised you to believe in. Is that all right? God bless you.